Known for his children's books and cartoons, Theodor Seuss Geisel was an American cartoonist and author. During his undergraduate and graduate years at Lincoln College, Oxford, Geisel took up the name Dr. Seuss. More than 60 books under the pen name Dr. Seuss have been written and illustrated by him. He wrote many of the most popular children's books of all time, selling more than 600 million copies and being translated into more than 20 languages. It's all about you today. There is nothing truer than that. Unlike anyone else alive, you're the only one who's like you. What happened to make it so late so soon? The night comes before the afternoon. December arrived before June. It's difficult to believe how quickly time has passed. Time has flown by so quickly. How did it happen? You don't have to cry because it's over. Feel happy because it happened. It is in your head that you have your brains. It is you who wears the shoes. You are free to steer yourself in any direction you want. It's just you, and you know what you know. Ultimately, you decide where to go. Good day, today. I had a great time today. Tomorrow is another day. The brain cells wake up. When I hear nonsense, it wakes them up. Think left and right, low and high. If you try hard enough, you will be amazed at what you can come up with. Funny things are everywhere, from there to here, and here to there. The teacher can help you, but you'll also need to learn a lot on your own, sitting by yourself. When things get tough at work, I always tell myself, you can do better than this. My decision to stay out of politics is because if I think about politics too much, I might revert back to being a political cartoonist instead of writing children's books. Then, once we're sure you've been pilled correctly, some paperwork must be filled out. It is imperative that you and your heirs receive a proper bill. As I watch my granddaughters make small discoveries of their own, I wish I could be a child again. When writing in verse, if the fourth line doesn't work out, you have to throw 4 lines away and come up with an entirely different approach. This is a terrible mortality rate. In pulpits, preachers praise the book's insightful message. Your books will always be interpreted differently by different people, no matter what you do. My characters get involved in situations after I start drawing. Last but not least, I try to cut out most of the preaching at the end. A great book does not end with the last page. It lives in us and calls us to action. By reading more, you will gain more knowledge. Learn more, and you'll discover more places. If things start happening, don't worry, don't stew, just go right along and you'll start happening too.
We would greatly appreciate your likes, comments, and channel subscription. We also appreciate you taking the time to watch.